Hey guys, welcome to the Simplify Your Life podcast. It's Coach Simona, and I'm glad you decided to tune in. What's up, guys? In today's podcast episode, we're going to talk about how to have more fun and create a life you absolutely love. Now, let's jump right into it. We all have responsibilities, endless to-do lists, and things that we should do on a daily basis. But when you shoot all over yourself numerous times a day, you begin noticing your inner resistance to execute on even the smallest tasks. Why is that? Let's take a look at how your mind works. It will always prefer pleasure over pain, meaning short-term gratification trumps long-term gratification. When you have many things to do, your monkey mind may turn into full panic mode, telling you to avoid the things that you're not up to do at the moment. So what happens is you begin taking life way too seriously and perceive every day as a bit of annoying and definitely not as fun as you would want it to be. Here are 5 tips to have more fun in life. My first tip is to stop overthinking. This is a no-brainer, I know, but if you stop overthinking, the rest pretty much takes care of itself. I've already made a dedicated episode on how to stop overthinking, so you can check out episode 51 from the Simplify Your Life podcast. I will link it below. But to give you the gist of it, here are 3 steps you can take to stop overthinking. Step number 1. Use the 5-second rule. I mention this very often, but for a good reason. Mel Robbins suggests that anytime you want to move into action, you need to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Step number 2. Move your body. This doesn't necessarily mean exercising. It can be taking a walk in the neighborhood, dancing to your favorite music, or simply stretching. Step number 3. Get familiar with your thoughts. Become the silent observer of your thoughts. Notice which thoughts are repetitive. And if you want to track them daily, I've made a free downloadable cheat sheet for you guys. You can check out the link in the description or simply visit bit.ly/bestmindhack. My second tip is to do one thing in a new way every day. Let me give you an example. Next time you go to work, take a different road. Or next time you sit down to work, play some different kind of music. Here's why this is important if you want to have more fun. Seeing things from a new perspective or doing things in a new, unfamiliar way helps us become more flexible. We develop better problem-solving skills, which can lead to having more confidence and improving our self-awareness. So here's my question for you today. What is the one thing that you will try to do a little bit differently? Share in the comments below. Tip number 3. Choose experiences that uplift your mood. We're all different. Some people like live concerts, others prefer watching a movie at home. Whatever uplifts your mood, make it a priority to spend at least 1 hour of guilt-free leisure time per day. Avoid scrolling on social media or mindlessly going through the channels. Do something that actually makes you feel good. Here are a couple of ideas. 1. Self-care rituals such as taking a bath or having a long and relaxing skincare regimen. 2. Music-related activities such as listening to uplifting music, attending a live concert, or singing. 3. Social activities. Calling your friends to grab some coffee, calling a close friend to catch up on things, or attending a club that may pique your interest. 4. Hobbies. Anything that you often find yourself too busy to do, but you wish you had more time to do. For example, painting, writing, dancing, DIY projects, etc. My fourth tip is to take life one day at a time. I don't know about you, but I've definitely ruminated about the past and stressed about the future way too much. What I want you to focus on here is not feeling guilty or ashamed of your previous actions, but realize that you have the power to change your habits at any time. Being disconnected from the present moment is actually a habit. It's the habit of not being mindful. So in order to take life one day at a time, we just need to work on connecting with our experiences here and now. How can we do that? There are many practices that help with that, but I highly recommend trying out taking a few deep breaths and focusing on your breath. I know some people don't like meditation, so if you're one of them, definitely check out episode 62 on how to maintain a positive attitude. I will link it below. Tip number 5 is to gamify your life. If you're not familiar with the term gamification, it's essentially to take some type of activity that isn't a game and apply game mechanics to make it more fun and exciting. For example, you can gamify your productivity by using apps to track your daily productivity. I use one called Planty that uses the Pomodoro technique to plant a virtual tree at the end of a few successfully completed working sessions. Every time you work for 25 minutes, you get virtual coins that you can use to plant a tree. However, if you look at your phone during these 25 minutes, you interrupt the session, therefore lose the coins. If you're productive and concentrated though, in a few sessions you can plant a tree and watch it grow in time. Another example, you can use gamification to challenge yourself or give yourself a reward every time you finish a difficult task. The important thing is to sprinkle some fun into your daily tasks to make your days more entertaining and interesting. At the end of the day, we need to remember that life is short and there is no point in taking it too seriously. Enjoy the present moment. Let go of what you can't control. And see life as what it really is. Just a game that always ends the same. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy playing it, right? Thanks so much for listening. If you like this podcast episode, please like it and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes. In the next one, we'll be diving deep into how to turn your ideas into action. So make sure to hit the notification bell as well if you're watching this on YouTube. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.